A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. How can we help Imam Mahdi, Imam of the age, Salamullah salawatu alayhi? Nothing peculiar should be done. It's enough to adhere to the commands of the Holy Prophet and his pure progeny. As Lady Fatima Salamullah alayha told in answer of that woman who wanted to know whether her husband is Shia or not, the lady said, say to your husband, in kunta ta'malu bima amarnak, if you obey what we have commanded you, وَتَنْتَهِي عَمَّا زَجَرْنَاكِ عَنْهِ, and if you avoid what we have prohibited you from, فَأَنْتَ مِنْ شِيعَتِنَا, then you can name yourself as Shia. وَإِلَّا فَلَا, otherwise not. You cannot name yourself as one of our followers. You know well that one of the prominent teachings that we have been strongly recommended to is holding fast to the progeny of the Holy Prophet, as we can read in the Holy Quran, in which the Prophet says, لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إلا المودة في القربى. The Prophet says, I do not ask any reward for all the sufferings that I endured, for all the efforts that I made, except love for my family, for my progeny. And this honorable Prophet also says in the famous hadith, Hadith al-Thaqalain, إِنِّي تَارِكٌ فِيكُمُ الثَّقَلَيْنِ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ وَعِتْرَتِي, I'm leaving behind two precious, weighty things, the Book of God, Quran, and my progeny, my household. A question, who is considered now among the progeny of the Holy Prophet? For sure, Imam Mahdi, Imam of the age, Ajjalallahu ta'ala farajahu sharif. So, how should we adhere to the will of the Holy Prophet about this honorable Imam? How should we love him? How can we assist him? The first step is knowing the position of this honorable Imam in sight of God subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should know that none of our actions is hidden from the Imam. You know what? Because Imam is Aynullah in-nadira. Imam is the eye of God. He sees everything. We should know that none of our voices, even our whispers, is hidden from the Imam. You know what? Because Imam is udhunuhu as-sami'ah. Imam is the ear of God. He hears everything. We should know that none of us can be guided without the Imam's guidance. You know what? Because Imam is Nurullah, alladhi yahtadi bihi al-muhtadun. Imam is the light of God. Under its shadow, people can be guided. So, dear brothers and sisters, if one reaches to this point, to this position, and sees Imam as the witness, as the observer who is monitoring all his actions, even his tiny actions, his whole life would have the pleasant smell of the Imam. And such a person can be a clear example for the hadith of Al-Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salatu wassalam, which says, Kunu lana zayna. Imam says, O my Shia, be adornment for us. And if anyone be adorned to this adornment, as Imam says, can cause people's enthusiasm and attraction to the Imam al-Mahdi, Imam of the age, alayhi salatu wassalam. And this person can be a soldier for Imam, not just a burden upon his shoulder. May God hasten in his holy reappearance to be granted this great wish. Please recite salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.